What up, y'all? Airball from the future here, and my recording completely crashed. I got blue screened of death. You get to lose all the footage that you've been recording for the last, let's say, 20 minutes, so that's fun. But recap you on everything that happened. The Houston Rockets swept, the New Orleans Pelicans swept, so that means we got a Houston and New Orleans Pelicans second round of the Western Conference. Dyson Daniels, Brandon Ingram, Herb Jones, Zion, Thomas Bryant. The rest of the team is not very remarkable, but basically it is Zion Williamson versus a stacked Rockets squad. D'Angelo Russell, Jalen Green, RJ Barrett, Jabari Smith, Alperen Sengun. On the other side, the Celtics had a little bit of a scare against the 8-seeded Orlando Magic, but they eventually win, taking on the Philadelphia 76ers. You got an aging James Harden, 91 overall Tyrese Maxey, and Joel Embiid. Wow, Kyle Anderson's forehead is huge. Taking on the Cleveland Cavaliers, who are gods in this game in simulation. They're gods at everything that they do. The Boston Celtics went to 7 against the Atlanta Hawks, and the Chicago Bulls handled business against the Toronto Raptors. Again, the Bulls have that double point guard lineup, Lonzo Ball, DeJounte Murray, not a lot else. As for the Celtics, they don't have Jaylen Brown. As for us, we had a very competitive series against the Denver Nuggets. We went up 1-0 after that game that we actually jumped in and played, and then we went down 2 in a row to the Nuggets. They just completely dominated us, blew us out. There was just no defense being played whatsoever. And then I was like, oh my God, am I going to have to hop in? You remember at the end of last game, what's his face? Everett McLeod actually went out with, no, not Everett McLeod. Lamont Lowe went out with the collapsed lung. He's actually back now, but he was out. He was day-to-day for basically the entire series. He didn't play a single freaking game. It was frustrating. Of course, Shaedon Sharpe also has a pinched nerve in the back. He'll be back 1 to 2 weeks, whatever that means in the playoff series. We went down 2-1, and I was like, oh my God, am I going to have to start bringing guys in? Am I going to have to start playing tough? So then we tied it up at 2-2. Really close game. We hopped into a couple of them. I'm not able to show you the footage because everything crashed, because thank God for Windows 11. And then we went up 3-2, and I said, I could hop in right now, or I could just let this simulate, and we'll see how we fare against the Oklahoma City Thunder or the Mavericks, whoever win this series below us. So I said, you know what, screw it. We are trying to fast track this championship for us, because we're on episode, I think, 34 at this point. It's about time to close up the Portland Trail Blazers franchise. So we simulated, and we just dominated 4-2 fashion. So we basically won game 1, lost 2 in a row, and then won 3 in a row. Really streaky, but at the end of the day, the Blazers made it out of the first round. Now we're taking on the Oklahoma City Thunder, and we just went up 2 in a row. They're just nowhere near as good as we are, apparently. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is, of course, great. Josh Giddey is good. Ousmane Dieng just has not developed in this game yet. Jeremy Grant on their team, if you remember, we traded him for somebody. I don't even remember at this point. Mitchell Robinson is on their team as well. Kevin Porter Jr. They honestly aren't that good. Jalen Williams, the 2K23 doesn't know that he's a god yet. Lou Dort isn't even that good. So we're going to be going up 3-0 most likely as we hop into this game against the Oklahoma City Thunder. I was going to hop into game 1, but Lamont Lowe just refused to come back. Like I said, he was day-to-day for the longest time, but finally he's back. Everybody else on the roster is healthy, save for Shaedon Sharpe. We may play him, we may not. He's still out 1 to 2 weeks with that injury, but here we are. Hopefully everything doesn't crash. I decided to go out and record twice, so now I'm recording in 2 different softwares to hopefully make sure that we don't have any more problems when we're recording Blazers franchise, because man, that is frustrating to have everything completely disappear on you. I like the Oklahoma City Thunder orange. We'll be taking them on. Shaedon Sharpe versus, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander versus Tyrese Haliburton. Josh Giddey versus Everett McLeod. They definitely have a mismatch there, but Everett McLeod is a solid defender. Ousmane Dieng versus Jaylen Brown, complete mismatch. Jeremy Grant versus Donovan Webster, going to be fun. And then Mitchell Robinson versus Lamont Lowe. And we'll be seeing how this plays out. Game 3.
The Western Conference Semifinals, Game 3. The Portland Trail Blazers come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a 3rd straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Thunder. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
And we have an A+ home court advantage here at the Moda Center. Lamont Lowe wins the tip. No, he doesn't. Mitchell Robinson, our old friend who we traded away Yusuf Nurkic for before we traded him away, does in fact win the tip. I think we traded Mitchell Robinson for the number 1 overall pick. Is Shaedon Sharpe Shai Gilgeous-Alexander might be open for 3 here. I need to figure out how to not play defense right now. Okay, fading 3 from Josh Giddey, he misses, and Lamont Lowe, good to have you back, big fella. He's been out for a while, and I already see him streaking. I see Lamont Lowe getting up, drawing the foul, First minute's back, first shot back. He's going to the free throw line. Lamont Lowe of the Lamont Lowe Show. It's been a minute, but I am ready for this squad to take off. I'm ready for us to go win a chip. And Josh Gademe is just pulling out his do-it-yourself kit. Usman Jang wide open for three. Not a great three-point shooter, but it does not matter on these sliders. Usman Jang makes a splash, and the Thunder take a commanding 3-2 lead after a really unfortunate offensive board from what's-his-face. Now, I completely forgot to fix the plays. Should I go do that? I'm going to go do that. Okay, plays have been fixed. We only missed about 2 possessions, which is just annoying. This has been an entire game, an entire recording. I think I'm half an hour in now, and we haven't even taken our first shot yet officially of the game. Mitchell Robinson going to be dribbling and posting up on Evan McLeod, and he gets his shit rejected. Tyrese Halliburton picks up the ball, and we got numbers. Who's going to run with me? Jaylen Brown pump faking. Jaylen Brown doesn't pump fake. I see you, Everett. Nobody wants to pump. All right, it's fine. It's fine. We got to see how it is to have Lamont Lowe back of the Lamont Lowe Show. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. Tyrese Halliburton goes right to the rack. Mitchell Robinson tries to take a foul, tries to take a charge. What are you doing? That's why we got his ass off the team. I hate Mitchell Robinson's AI in this game. Mitchell Robinson in real life, lockdown defender. Mitchell Robinson in the game, squishy teddy bear. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is just coasting. I don't know what happened there. It looked like we were playing defense 1 second, and then we stopped. Yeah, the bump did not continue for Tyrese Halliburton. That's pretty unfortunate, but let's see how we do here. I did try to speed up Jaylen Brown's release for what it's worth. Don't know if that's going to help him taking catch and shoot 3-point shots, but you never know. There it is, Jaylen Brown for 3. Splash! Jaylen Brown puts us up 5-2. And remember, we have a 2-0 lead, so we win this game. Bring out the brooms. We might be going for a sweep. I can't tell you how frustrating it is to have all of your footage that you've had up to this point lost. I said so many funny things you don't even... Okay. All right, Usman Jang. You do what you got to do. This is some absolute BS here. Usman Jang would never make this in his life. Jaylen Brown completely contesting it. And he's like, oh, let me just dump it in. Nice and easy, 2 points. And Lamont Lowe trying to fight for that rebound, does not get it. Jeremy Grant just goes right around Keegan Murray. Cam Johnson. What are we doing here? Come on, guys. Every single point matters, and we're just giving up points like it's nothing. Yeah, whatever. I don't know where Evan McLeod is going with his damn life, but I see Lamont Lowe kind of open, not really floater, and he's getting fouled. Where's my and one, ref? He's fragile. We drafted Greg Oden Jr. You got to give me my foul calls, ref. You know what's not bad, though, is getting our best player, 92 overall, Jaylen Brown, unopened, moving, 3, splash, baby, got a 10-6 lead. I'm just saying, there's a legitimate chance that we can compete for a championship here as Shaedon Sharpe. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I'm never gonna not mix those two Shays up. Oh, Tyrese kicks it to Lamont Lowe, draws the foul. Where's my and one, ref? NBA is rigged, yo. Shout out Fred VanVleet. What is this? They cheating, bro. Shay's trying to get glitchy. He can't. Loses the ball. And, oh, I'm just so late. I'm so late on the rotation. They always win those 50-50 animations, and then it turns into that. It turns into that. It's fine. It's fine. We're going to call a play for Jaylen Brown. He's going to hit another wide open 3, and we're going to have a huge lead here in the first quarter because Usman Jang is like a 70-something overall splash. Damn it. Josh Giddey trying to get Izzy with it. He's got Ever McLeod on an island. I'm here for the help, but he's just dribbling and dribbling and dribbling and dribbling, and he gets a bullshit foul call. Come on. Maybe he'll be open. No, he's not. Janky release. Ever McLeod on the board. Offensive glass. Throws it down. Why did I say Ever McLeod? Lamont Lowe just puts it up right over the smaller, the skinnier, the lankier Usman Jang. Defense. And now we can completely help here. Help if needed. Help if needed. Hands up defense. Hands up defense. Controller? Hello? I was playing hands up game. Does that you didn't want to animate? That's fine. I get it. You know, sometimes you get tired. It's tough. It's tough to actually do what you're supposed to in this game. I get it. I understand. Sometimes I don't want to do anything either. Tyrese Halliburton splashes a 3. Defense. Wow. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to be unstoppable this game. And unfortunately, I don't really know how to foul out point guards. I know how to foul out Nikola Jokic, to a lesser extent Chet Holmgren, but point guards, not so much. Come on, Lamont. Throw it down, Lamont. Don't take a fading backwards shot. Throw it down over Mitchell Robinson. We took you #1 overall. You're a beast in the paint. 4, 3, 2, and Josh Giddey just greening. We got a close one here. Y'all already know how this goes. There's one main who gets the first shot off our bench. The main, the myth, the legend, Killer Clay for 3. Miss. Ooh, kill him. Killer Clay, 24-20, leads the NBA in 3-point percentage. Klay Thompson, the best pickup in Blazers franchise. Klay Thompson. Play a lockdown defense. Klay Thompson. We go into one man and one man only. Killer Klay for 3. Splash. Klay Thompson from downtown. Best pickup by far of any team in the offseason. Klay Thompson has been unreal for us. Now, I do feel a little bad that he's still coming off the bench, even though he's probably our best shooting guard. I still feel bad. We drafted Evan McLeod and Donovan Webster to be stars for us. So, ooh, Donovan Webster playing defense. Nicky Claxton kicks it to Killer Klay for 3. Oh, come on. You got to make that one. Oh, that hurts. Klay, oh, Nicky C playing defense again. And we got boys running. Killer Klay again for 3. Come on, Klay. You're killing me here. Let's see how Donovan Webster does. He doesn't get too many plays called for him anymore, especially with Klay Thompson here. Oh, he's got his man up in the air. That's Jeremy Grant. Nothing happening. 6, 5, offensive 3-second violation. Good stuff. Our team completely fails. It's Klay Thompson or bust for our bench. Bad end to this quarter, but it's all right. Don't worry about a thing, because every little thing is gonna be all right. Let's get Lamont Lowe. Let's get Donovan Webster. Last shot of the quarter, contested 3. Jeremy Grant in his face, and he misses. 27-20, rough stretch for the benches, but overall a solid first quarter. They just haven't really balled out. I don't know where Chet Holmgren is, so that's kind of a noticeable absence for their team. Other than that, Josh Giddey made some miraculous shots. Shea made some miraculous shots. Ousmane Dieng hit that 3, but that was really it. Solid first quarter for your Blazers. And the first shot's gonna be Tyrese Halliburton. We really live and die by the 3. It's kind of funny. It's also not, but there's Tyrese Halliburton missing. We are just missing everything. What are we shooting right now? We hit a couple 3s in a row and then have gone 31%. 5 of 16, and these have been some damn good looks too. Defense, I'm there, help defense. Hands up, Lamont, put your hands up. I'm holding the hands up button. And he's just like, I'm gonna stay in here and look at you. You can see by his hands like animating a little bit that he's supposed to be playing hands up defense. He's just deciding not to. He's just being a big old jerk. Is that contested? Doesn't matter. Jaylen Brown, best player on the Blazers. Splash. Cam Johnson. Nope, Tyrese just taking it himself. Tyrese draws a foul, almost gets the and 1. Foul on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, his first. But we're going to go to the best player on the Portland Trail Blazers, Jaylen Brown. Make that make sense. Make this splash make sense as we jump out to a 15-point lead, 37-22. We are just dominating. We're still on difficult sliders, right? Yeah, we still have the... We're still on the, oh my god, I'm going to die sliders. We're just playing so much better than them. What can I say? This Blazers squad is turning it around. So I know we're slated to pick up Jason Tatum or Giannis Antetokounmpo at the end of the season going into free agency. I get that 100%. On the other hand, I think there's legitimate title contention here. Oh, I'm jumping. I'm looking stupid. Recovering. Oh, come on. What are these fouls, ref? How much did y'all get paid off, ref? Oh boy, this play's a disaster. Nothing happening. Come on, Everett. Come on, Everett McLeod makes the layup. Having to get a little spicy with the handle. Puts it up over Josh Giddey, over Jeremy Grant. Not a bad way to get 2 points right back, 39-25. We are just having a great first quarter, solid second quarter. Let's see if we can keep this up. Ousmane Dieng trying to get spicy on our best player? You wish. You wish. And Jaylen Brown's gonna go baseline. Jaylen Brown kicks it to Tyrese Halliburton, who throws it down in transition. Woo! Over Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Where's my and one, ref? Y'all ain't even ready. Burger King foot lettuce. Jaylen Brown for three. Ooh! Off-ball movement. Jaylen Brown looking like Steph Curry out here. Klay Thompson might be missing, but Jaylen Brown is not. He is on fire. Every play is going to go to him now. We're playing Jaylen Brown or bust basketball, baby. How's that for alliteration? Dun dun. And Shai, wow. Just wow. I already know. There's one man who's getting this ball, and he is on fire. From three, splashing baby, 47-27. That didn't rhyme. Yo, we are killing it right now. On the tough slide, this is all because I don't have to shoot the ball anymore. Oh, it's a revelation. The secret was that I sucked, and Shai just goes right around Tyrese Halliburton again. That's the second time Shai's just cooked our boy Tyrese. Brandon Williams? What is Mitchell Robinson doing? Bro, are you drunk? Who is that? Who is that? B. Williams, who are you? All right, there we go. Tyrese Halliburton double crossover on the center. Cook him, cook him, cook him. Tyrese Halliburton throws it down. 49 points already in the first half. Posterize that young Kevin Porter Jr. I'm throwing in Shaedon Sharpe for a few possessions just to kind of see what he can offer us. He's going to be playing point guard and a little bit of defense. Other than that, they keep saying that he's eligible to play. So we're going to let him try to play as we give the ball to Klay. And he makes a splash, baby. Klay Thompson coming in right off the bench, making points the easy way. Yo, open. Donovan Webster. Splash! Look at that assist for downtown Don. Man, I miss this team. We got such a fun team going on here. I mean, we're not even that good, but the trades at the deadline, oof, Donovan Webster got cooked on defense. Made this team electric, championship contenders. Get a good balanced squad. I mean, if this was even 2 years more of progression, because I'm just giving up rebounds here, we'd be so good. Oh, I passed the ball away. Doesn't matter. Ben Mathurin going at whoever this Richardson is, and he makes him pay. This guy's got the weirdest hair in the world, but Ben Mathurin, bang. Who's going to be open? I think it's my guy. Again, downtown Don. Oh, but Trendon Watford gets the rebound. Can you believe it? Trendon Watford got a rebound. And Klay Thompson's just going to splash again. It's just the only thing he knows how to do, as we are almost doubling up their score right now. They cannot get any sort of offense going. We just got a deep team, man, top to bottom. Jalen Williams, I mean, he's missing floaters right in the face of his defender. And Ben Mathurin with the double crossover. Ben Mathurin drives it hard, picks up the foul. You're going to miss some. You miss 1,000% of the shots that you don't take. That was said by Gandhi. Playing some good defense though. 37-63 here, and Jalen Williams is open for three, but he is ice cold. That man cannot get anything going. He's colder than Alaska. And I see you, Trendon Watford, putting it up. Trendon Watford is having a career night. That's 4 points. Wow, Trendon Watford looking like a good player who wants to stay on this roster. 3, 2, I'm there. There we go, pass the ball up and shot, and we don't get a shot off, but we take a commanding lead into halftime, 37-65. Get this man out of my face. Looking at the box score, Jaylen Brown having a really good game, 25-3 with a steal, 6 of 10 from the three-point line. Klay Thompson, solid as well, 12 points on 4 of 8 from 3, nothing else, 1 steal. Tyrese Halliburton, solid, 11, 2, and 6. Lamont Lowe, 10 and 7. Trendon Watford, 4 points. 4 rebounds. Can you believe it? A career night for the big fella. Donovan Webster hit that 1-3, but that was really it. Ben Mathurin, 3, 3, and 4. Nice stat line for him. Everett gave you 2. Nicky Claxton has 7 rebounds. Cam Johnson is still pretty bad. As for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, 13-2. Josh Ganeme, 7-3-2. Usman Jang, solid. The rest of their team is just not good. Jalen Williams has been horrible. 1 of 7 from the field. Brandon Williams, 76 overall. Seth Waters, Edwin Richardson. Why are the Thunder so bad? And where is Chet Holmgren? I did not realize that man's was hurt. Well, we gonna start this quarter off how we start every quarter off, and that is Klay Thompson getting a wide open 3 splash. That is just easy money, free points, no matter what happens. Klay Thompson is gonna make it rain. Ooh, Shea's gonna make that. Trying to go on a little bit of a run here, 42-68. Let's see if we can switch it up a little bit, get downtown Don a couple shots, couple buckets. I know he only hit that 1 3, but he used to be our best 3-point shooter. That's contested. That's a miss. That's kind of disappointing. Don, just take it. Don getting fouled. What a weak foul. Come on, ref. We paid you off. 42-70. That is called a lead in my book. We are just dominating them right now. They can't make any shots offensively. They can't do anything defensively. I mean, honestly, we haven't scored that many points. 70 points by this point in the third quarter isn't a lot, but we just have had such a lead. They cannot shoot anything other than Josh Giddey, occasionally Shea Gilgeous-Alexander making a bucket. Nothing cooking for them. Now, I know Jaylen Brown isn't in, but we're going to keep feeding the position that he's in. Donovan Webster, splash, downtown, Don, making it rain. I'll admit, oh boy, Shea just cooked. I don't know, was that on Tyrese Halliburton? That was mean. Yeah, Tyrese was just looking silly out there. What are you doing, Tyrese? I wish I could care more, but I really can't. We're so good right now. This lead is so healthy. We'd have to have a monumental collapse for us to not win this game. As I say, another 3 falls for Tyrese Halliburton. Because what we're going to do is give the ball to Everett McLeod. Bang. No. We're going to give it to Donovan Webster. Bang. And that is how we jump out to a 32-point lead. Donovan Webster having himself a bounce back game. A game for the ages. I always wonder when we're doing this good, does 2K have one of those hidden slider updates where they kind of fix what each slider means? So it completely screws up like our custom sliders, but it makes the official Hall of Fame sliders more fair. Is that what's going on here? Or are we just so good at basketball that... that was dumb. Are we just so good at basketball that the CPU doesn't even matter? I think that's what's really happening here. Oh boy, I cannot play defense to save my life. Their defense is so bad. It's silly. Mitchell Robinson is gonna try to ISO on Lamont Lowe? Get that shit out of here. Oh, what is happening? Mitchell Robinson again. Mitchell Robinson sucks. That's why we traded him away. Cam Johnson, pump fake, Cam Johnson. Nothing. Cam Johnson can't do nothing. Cam Johnson sucks. Lamont Lowe for 3. Oh, Lamont Lowe is making 3s. That's how you know it's over. I wasn't playing defense there. That's my fault. It doesn't matter. We don't even have to play defense. Mitchell Robinson is down. Mitchell Robinson is hurt. I repeat, Mitchell Robinson is down. And Lamont Lowe gets 2 more points. Their starting center is gone. I mean, their sliders are so much better than mine already. Do I really need to turn them up a little bit? Like, their shot coverage does not matter, so I can be right up in their face and it doesn't matter. Their shots are so high already. They're making ridiculous shots. It's just a bad game from them. I don't want to change their sliders too much, and our sliders are already tough as HE double hockey sticks. Kevin Porter Jr. 3 splash. I don't know why they're not making anything. I really can't explain it. Like, I love it. I'm a big fan of them not making any shots, but you saw against the Nuggets, it's not one-sided all the time. Jaylen Brown gonna miss. We can't miss right now. We're having one of those third quarters. We're having one of those magical games where everything is going in. Oh, Jaylen Brown just throwing it down. Nobody's stopping the ball. Stop, man, stop ball. I can't explain this. The Thunder are just getting cooked right now. They're playing G League guys. I mean, they're playing Jalen Williams, who's a 76, Edmund Waters, or Edmund Richardson. They're playing the worst of the worst. Their best player, as Jalen Williams just tumbles through Nick Claxton. They're just playing bad players, man. 4, 3. Nick Claxton. Oh, gets the and one. Come on, Nick Claxton puts it back up. Is it going to count? It doesn't matter. It's 56-105. They're passing up wide open layups. Are you kidding me? Let's drain the clock out. That's all we doing. Donovan Webster open for 3. Miss. Come on, Billy. Puts it up. 2 points. Willie Hernangomez. Can you believe it? Do you believe in miracles? Whew. Willie, calm down, big fella. We've officially doubled up their points at this point. I'm gonna even be playing on-ball defense for this game. That is how good we're doing. Well, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Usman Jang. Okay. They finally made a 3. Jay's like, that's how you play basketball. Oh my God. This is how you do it. What's that meme where the guys are looking at the computer? Oh, that's how you play basketball. Oh, this whole time we've been doing it wrong. Ooh, Willie Hernangomez, posterize that man. Even the backup to the backup is getting highlights. Whoo! Oh, look at that. I'm playing good defense. Is this a fake video? Look at that, Ben Mather playing hands-up defense. Somehow Brandon Williams gets that to go in, but I think that's what we call in the business an absolute blowout. A freaking curb stomping, 143-80. They didn't even break 90 points, let alone 100 points. We just completely murdered them. Game 3 stolen. We have a commanding 3-0 lead. Game 4 on our home court. We are going for the sweep as this Thunder squad got thoroughly shellacked, embarrassed. Yeah, man, it always feels good when these happen. I know it's not the most entertaining to watch, but holy crap. Jaylen Brown was solid, 38 and 4, 10 of 14 for the field, 8 of 12 from 3. Downtown Don was good, 22 points, 6 of 13 from the 3-point line. Tyrese Halliburton gave us a double-double, 17 and 10. Big Ben Mathurin gave you a 16, 5 and 10. Lamont Lowe had so many offensive rebounds. Klay Thompson was great. Willie Hernangomez even had a great game. Everett McLeod, Dante DiVincenzo, Trendon Wofford, Cam Johnson wasn't good. Nick Claxton, 0 points, but 8 rebounds, and even Shaedon Sharpe made his way onto the court as they just didn't have a chance, man. They put out and they took out their good players really quickly, and then Mitchell Robinson got hurt, and that was the end of that. Collapsed lung, I know that feeling. Mitchell Robinson. But look, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander was pretty good, 19 points in 22 minutes. They just took him out. If he played 30 points, he'd probably have, he played 30, we'll call it 35 minutes. I'm sure he would have had 30, 31 points. Usman Jang, Josh Giddey was killing it. He'd probably have 25, 6 and 6 if they actually played him. I don't know who this guy is, Seth Waters, but he got too many minutes. Why did Mitchell Robinson play 31 minutes and Josh Giddey play 20? It just makes no sense. And then Jeremy Grant's playing 36 minutes, but he gave you 4 points. Like, what is this CPU doing? I don't really understand, but they just kind of threw in the white towel after about halftime, and I guess that's fine. We were killing it, 143, that's going to happen. 56% for the field, that's not all that great. 48% from 3, that's pretty unremarkable. 94% for the 3, we just won everything. Look at this. We won the bench points, won the assists, won the rebounds. We won absolutely everything, and there was no chance for the Thunder to do anything. As you know what? I'm going to simulate the one game, see if we do in fact complete the sweep, and we do, making it to the Western Conference Finals. We'll see who we take on in the next episode. That's going to do it for me. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.